Hey there, my hustlers, and welcome back. It's Diamond here, and today we're going all in with some fire job leads. Now, the spotlight is on Zoom today. Yes, the Zoom that keeps the world connected. But with that being said, I need you to hold up because that's not all, right? I've got some blazing bonus job leads that you do not want to sleep on. So what I want you to do is go ahead and grab your hustle and let's make moves, and be sure to hit that like button, share this video with your crew, and smash that subscribe to stay in the loop. And let's dive in and secure that big bag together and check out that first bonus opportunity. Alright guys, so first on the list is going to be this cool job opportunity for you that I think you're going to love, especially if you're tech savvy and really enjoy helping people. And let's be real, if you're a fan of making cool apps and websites for churches and nonprofits, then this one's coming from Subsplash, and they're looking for a customer onboarding specialist. So what does that even mean, right? Well, let me go ahead and break it down for you. And don't worry, I'm going to keep it very simple. So I could tell you about the company, but if you're really interested in the opportunity itself and the company, I'm going to let you read that part. We about to go ahead and dive right on into the role itself and what you're going to be doing in the day-to-day. All right. Now, as this onboarding specialist, you're going to be that person who welcomes new clients after they sign up. So it's really like being the concierge at a fancy hotel, but for apps and platforms. So really, you're basically their guide to making sure that they get the most out of their Subsplash tools and services. So you will teach them how everything works, offer creative solutions, and basically make their onboarding journey as smooth as butter. Now, what you'll be doing in your day-to-day is, first off, you'll be doing some cool stuff like consulting, building, and even designing graphics for clients. So if you really like getting creative, this is going to be your jam opportunity. You'll also be helping troubleshoot any problems and make sure that their apps pass the Subsplash internal review in about 6 weeks. And also, you won't really be doing this alone, right? You'll work with a fun team full of tech gurus and customer service pros. So you got plenty on top of plenty backup to really help you succeed in this opportunity. Now, who you are as far as what you can bring to the table is a few things, right? Communication skills. So you got to be comfortable writing, chatting on the phone, and making things sound pretty easy. Now, you'll be a Subsplash platform pro, so mastering all the tools and being able to help clients understand the app, giving services, and even website stuff. You are also going to enjoy solving problems and are the type of person who can figure out how things work, right? Then empathy is going to be key. So you love helping people, and when someone else is happy, it makes you happy. You'll also be that great teacher that they're looking for, so you can break down complex ideas and make them really sound simple. Now, as far as the qualifications, at least 2 years of customer service experience, and if you work with systems like Zendesk, that's going to be even better. Bonus points, they say, if you have basic coding knowledge and know your way around Photoshop. And then let's talk about this fun part, right? So I know you guys saw this, the compensation. So you'll be making between $50,000 to $55,000 a year. Plus, Subsplash has some pretty sweet benefits like generous paid time off, medical, dental, and vision coverage, a 401k match, and more. So it's pretty much a win-win. So again, what do you guys think? If you like this opportunity, and if you're looking for a job where you can get to help people and work with some cool tech and be a part of a mission-driven company, then this might actually be the perfect fit for you. So if it's the perfect fit, go ahead and apply for it. But if it's not, don't worry, Diamond got you. We're about to go ahead and bounce right on over to that next bonus opportunity. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into this awesome opportunity with Korn Ferry. So where you actually could be their next recruiting coordinator. That sounds kind of fun. Now, if you're someone who thrives on organized chaos, or should I say scheduling chaos, then this role might just be right up your alley, right? So think of it as like being the ultimate matchmaker, but instead of setting up dates, you're setting up interviews for top talent across various time zones. I mean, who wouldn't really want that kind of power, right? So, and actually, I used to do this position years and years ago when I first got into HR. But so really, here's the deal, right? So you'll be the glue really holding the recruitment process together, making sure candidates and clients are in sync and really ready to go, right? Now, from scheduling phone calls, to videos and in-person interviews to coordinating travel and expense reimbursements, you'll be the key player behind the scenes. So basically, if you really love juggling multiple tasks while making sure everyone's on the same page, then this is really going to be your moment to shine in this opportunity. Now, here's where it really gets interesting, right? So you won't just be doing typical admin stuff. You'll also be working closely with the recruiting team to hit project goals. So suggesting process improvements and keeping everything running smoothly in the applicant tracking system. You'll also be developing some tools and solutions to make life easier for everyone. So superhero level stuff here if you're into that. Now, again, you won't be alone. You guys will have teams, so you can work on a team. So teamwork makes the dream work, right? Now, if you love working with others and being the go-to person for problem solving, then you will fit right into this opportunity. Now, what you need to be able to bring to the table, though, is 2 years of experience in project management, scheduling, or working in a team environment. So if you ever juggle multiple leaders, schedules like a pro, this is going to be right up your alley. You're going to need to be Microsoft Office savvy, so Outlook, Word, Excel, the whole shebang, right? Attention to detail and a sense of urgency. Deadlines, you eat those for breakfast, right? Solid communication skills. You're going to be chatting with both internal and external stakeholders as well. So keeping things clear and smooth is going to be key. Education, a bachelor's degree is preferred, but if you got equivalent experience, then Corn Ferry is all ears for you. Now, as far as the compensation, you're looking at a salary range between $50,000 to $65,000, which is really not too shabby for remote work with some solid flexibility thrown in, right? So if you guys are ready to step into a role where you can flex those organizational muscles and work with world famous clients, this might just be your next gig. So mark your calendars, because as you guys can see in the beginning of this, it does say the application deadline is going to be October 31st, 2024. So don't wait too long, or this opportunity might just fly by faster than your morning coffee. And with that being said, let's go ahead and bounce right on over to the next opportunity. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this service operations support specialist role with Assurant, because this job is a mix of multitasking, recruitment, and a whole lot of Excel fun. So again, I said fun and Excel in the same sentence, but seriously, if you've ever dreamt of using your ninja-like organizational skills to keep things running smoothly, then you are going to want to listen up. And for those of you that don't like Excel, I don't like it either, okay? So you're not alone. So really, what's the scoop with this opportunity, right? So you'll be recruiting and onboarding in-home service providers. So you'll be making sure that they're set up for success. Think of it, think of yourself as the ultimate connector, right? So kind of like a human version of Wi-Fi for Assurance Service Provider Network. Your job really is to close gaps in the network and maintain provider profiles in the systems. Now, sounds easy enough, right? Well, you'll also be analyzing data like a pro using Excel and other tools, so dust off those spreadsheet skills if you like Excel. All right, now, you'll be doing more than just sending out a few emails. You'll be monitoring the performance of the ISPs and providing ongoing support to make sure that they're doing their best. Now, if there's ever an issue, you'll be there to smooth things out. Plus, you'll help the regional service manager in ISP agreement and rate adjustment. So, because teamwork makes the dream work, right? Now, your day-to-day, that's pretty simple, right? So, recruiting and onboarding new ISPs, right? And that's going to be in-home service providers. You're the person who brings in new talent. Keeping those provider profiles squeaky clean and up to date in Assurance systems, analyzing data and generating reports using Excel and other tools to track recruitment metrics, monitoring ISP performance and supporting the team to ensure everyone's happy, helping with rate adjustments, agreements, and making sure compliance is on point. You'll also be handling escalations, resolving issues, and taking notes as well. Now, what you need to be able to bring to the table for this opportunity is a high school diploma or GED. But if you got more, that's going to be even better. At least 1 year of experience at Microsoft Office, especially Excel, Strong multitasking skills. Seriously, if you can manage multiple systems and tasks all in one session without breaking a sweat, this is going to be for you. Stellar communication skills, both verbal and written. You got to build those relationships really in this opportunity. Be independent, but also a great team player, because sometimes you will be flying solo in this opportunity, but the team's always got your back, right? Now, let's go ahead and talk about the money, because that's why y'all here. $20.03 to $33.05 an hour, and there's room to grow as you crush it in this role. So keep in mind, pay is based on your experience, background, and where you're located. Now, as you guys can see at the top, it does say that the application deadline is going to be October 21st, 2024. So mark your calendars and don't let this opportunity pass you by. So if you're ready to jump into a role where you'll be wearing multiple hats and maybe even spinning a few plates, Assurant is going to be waiting for you. Now, we will go ahead and bounce right on over to that last bonus opportunity before we dive into this main opportunity. So let's go ahead and check that out. All right, guys. So look, here's an exciting opportunity over at Angie. And no, I'm not talking about getting your bathroom remodeled either, right? I'm talking about a chance to join them as an inside sales representative working remotely and bringing your sales A game to really help connect homeowners with the service pros. Now, it sounds good, right? But let me go ahead and break it down with a little more flavor so you can really understand what they're looking for in this role and what you'll be doing. So first up, now, you want to get ready to hit those phones, right? So you are going to be making, they say, up to 200 dials a day. I know it sounds like a lot, but think of it all as the conversations you'll have, right? You will chat with the service providers, letting them know why Angie is the best partner for their businesses. Your job really is to sell those ads or leads and hit your sales targets like a pro. Now, you'll be doing a lot of overcoming objections and negotiating like a boss, while also building trust with providers so they know you really got their back, right? Not a fan of finding your own leads? No worries. Angie has you covered. They also assign leads to you through their CRM system, so you really can focus on making those sales, right? You'll also be guiding service providers through the background check process and really helping them get set up to win over customers. Now, what you really need to succeed in this opportunity is if you got a bachelor's degree or 2+ years of sales experience, you are already ahead of the game. Strong communication skills are going to be a must. So whether you're chatting on the phone or typing up an email, you'll need to connect with people fast. Motivation is going to be key as well. So if you're someone who doesn't settle for just enough and always strive to be the best, then Angie is going to be the place for you. And you got to be comfortable multitasking. You'll be balancing a lot of plates here, right? Now let's go ahead and look at this benefit and compensation part. Now the pay, you're looking at a base salary of $36,000, but here's the kicker. You got uncapped commission, meaning you can earn anywhere from $70,000 to $80,000 annually, with the top percent bringing in over $200,000. And that's really not too shabby for making calls from home, right? And that's not all. They also have paid training, 401k with a match, medical, dental, vision coverage, and even a pet discount. Plus, there's a company equity program and a generous PTO as well. Now, as I said, you will be working remotely in this opportunity. So you can be in your cozy home office, but heads up, you need to be based in one of their listed states. As you guys can see below, I'll let you guys take a look at that really quick. Also, you'll need high-speed internet as well. And yes, they do have camera on culture for virtual meetings, so make sure you're camera ready. So if you're ready to crush sales, build relationships, and enjoy some pretty sweet benefits, then you know what to do. Apply today and let Angie help you build your career just like they help homeowners build their dream space. And with that being said, let's go ahead and check out this Zoom opportunity. All right, guys, so here we are, that final opportunity. Let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Digital analytics over at Zoom. Now, let's go ahead. I'll let you guys read about what you can expect about the team. Let's dive into these responsibilities, right? So you're going to be partnering with the e-commerce and marketing squad to define what kind of reports they need and which KPIs, fancy words for key performance indicators, to focus on, right? So you'll create automated reports and dashboards. Really thinking of it like building, the data version of Mission Control. So to keep an eye on everything that's happening online. Love digging into numbers? Perfect. Because you'll be looking at how people move through their website, why they leave, and how to get them to stick around. And if you enjoy a good redesign and web site enhancement projects, you'll help identify opportunities for improvement and set site goals. So time to nerd out on Matrix, right? You'll also work on churn reports and partner with the marketing folks to really connect the dots between customer experience, loyalty programs, and retention. And you'll be training other team members as well on how to use all this data so they can really make better decisions too. Because sharing is what caring. Now, what they're looking for, the skills you need to bring to this table. So 5+ years of experience using analytics platforms. You know all the big names in data. You'll also need to be a good communicator, especially since you'll be explaining all the technical stuff to business folks. If you've ever worked with media mix optimization, that's going to be a big plus. And you need to be a bit of a team player, someone who's comfortable crunching numbers as they are explaining why those numbers really matter, right? Now, the salary for this opportunity, $76,800 to $186,200, and that's really not too shabby. Plus, they offer bonuses and equity, so you could be looking at a nice little package. Of course, it all depends on your qualifications and experience, but hey, there's room to grow. Now, they also offer a 5-day window to apply, so no need to rush, but don't sleep on it either, right? They do say the anticipated close date for this opportunity is October 25th. So it's saying that you guys have 9 days left to apply for this opportunity. And there you have it, a fun data-driven job at Zoom with some pretty awesome benefits. If you're ready to turn those numbers into story and help shape the future of Zoom's digital strategies, then you know what to do and apply for this opportunity. And with that being said, that wraps up today's lineup of some serious awesome opportunities. Now, if anything caught your eye, please be sure to check out the links below and get those applications in ASAP. Don't wait around. Jobs this good won't last forever. And hey, while you're at it, drop a comment and let me know which one of these opportunities you're most excited about. If you got any questions, I love hearing from you guys. So let's keep the conversation going. Hit that like button if you find this video helpful. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on any of the latest job updates. And I will see you in the next video. All right. Bye.